Welcome back to the game, friends. This is Hikaru Chord playing Off by Mortis Ghost. And if you recall, we are the batter. Yay, the batter! And we are going to purify the spirits in the smoke mines. So let's, without further ado, make our way to the annex. There was a few things I figured out since last video that were of question. One is the translator of the game was reconstructed game team. It wasn't just one person, it was a full game. Additionally, the NPCs are called the Elsons. So, if anyone was wondering those things, add a little to the story. But we see here that this is not the chief specter. As was expected, it is the judge again. At least I hope that's not the chief specter, but let's see. Card cord in the batter, are you the leader? Certainly not. I'm passing through and believe that I found a thing. The thing is an add-on. They are pretty awesome things. You didn't see me do combat yet, but the add-ons fight with you. They're like your teammates. And so that one is Alpha. Chief Spectre isn't here. So we're going to have to go into the main mines to find the enemies, but regulations forbid that. So this guy is going to have to be convinced, and that was easy. He's going to let us into the mines. I'm just going to grab this luck ticket first. He's letting us into the mines. Everyone around here are not worth talking to because they're all either going to say, get the spirits, or you're not supposed to be here. So we're going to come up here, mini cutscene, and we are going to have our first battle against a crapload of spirits. So now you guys finally get to see combat. Here it is. So we're fighting against like 8 of these spirits. Really quickly, I'm going to use the only competence I have. It's called the wide angle, and it analyzes the opponents. So there are 8 common specters. They have 10 health, and they have a resistance against smoke. So we're going to get to work on taking them out. They attack all at once like that. So the more they are, the more damage that you're going to get dealt. So you want to get rid of them as fast as possible. While I'm clearing them out, though, a quick note on how I've been recording these and how I'm going to, unless somebody suggests something better. Please suggest something better. I'm using Live Stream Procaster, and I'm actually live streaming this as I record it. So if anyone's interested in seeing my Let's Plays while they're happening, maybe jump in chat, get a shout out, tell me to do something stupid that I'll inevitably do because I'm such a pleaser. Just jump on. The URL is livestream.com/HikaruChord. And yeah, that's how I've been doing them. And so we're just about done with these guys. Once I clear them out, we'll get some nice loots, and get ready to keep moving. Boom. So that'll be that for those. Moving on to the next part. Right here there's a yellow box. It works just like the yellow ones, except it doesn't let you go to the nothingness, it just lets you save. So we'll save there and we'll move on to the next section. There's another battle. So, might as well use the wide angle to figure out about these guys. Magnolia, 2 of them. Severed head, kind of gross. 30 HP, 10 CP, so let's attack them. They've got some CP, clearly means they have some special moves, so we might see one of those. Or we might just kill them off, so that's good. So, ooh, a chest. 2 pieces of Belial's meat. Let's see what these items do. You know, because we have been getting quite a few of them. There's the luck ticket, which recovers HP, silverfish, CP, and Belial's meat cures status ailments. So that'll be useful. Ooh, what is that? Wide angle. January. 90 HP. That okay, and it has a weakness to metal. Yeah, combat's pretty straightforward. You just use attack until you get more competences to fight with. And then we keep moving. Basically, the mines connect all the different areas of Zone 1 together, or at least most of them. So if we come up here, it should bring us to the next area. And this lovely gentleman here will explain to us that there are specters in the barns. Who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen or Dadan? So the Queen's a mysterious figure I've yet to see. Even after clearing out Zone 1 the first time I played, I didn't get to see her. Dadan is an agent of the Queen who is named Guardian of Zone 1. Great, we have specters in our big barns, and now we learn about another element. The metal farmsteads in Bentel, eastern part of Zone 1. Cutting livestock into two, extracting the metal boulders that were contained in the cadavers. Poor quality metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified into tools or other objects, which I believe get exported to the other zones. So it's put into crates and sent to other zones. There you go. So they have tools in soil as well. As the first of four elements, it's an important element. See, that intrigues me there. They all say their element is the first, and they all say it's the most important. Without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. Specters in the barns. I gotta purify the mines first. They asked for the mines to be purified. Yeah, but the barns aren't that big, and the inspector's coming, and he's kind of a jerk. Alright, well, I guess I could do that. So, we're gonna go purify some barns. But first, come in here and see if there's a chest. Nope, no chest. So, moving on to the barn. Oh, look, another Healy thingy and a save the gamey thingy. So there are 5 specters left in the barn. Let's get them. Believe this guy's called a Fat Specter. Fat Specter, 90 health. So let's just attack him and try to get him out. As you can see, there's a speech bubble that pops above his head. And another. Those are also enemies. I don't believe they have any attacks, though. But Alpha's been blinded, which sucks. We're both, like, level 2-ish, so we're not exactly that strong yet. Hopefully that doesn't affect us too much. But yeah, battle doesn't end until I get rid of all the speech bubbles. So I think what I'm going to do is try and clear out the specters from this barn. And that might have to conclude this video. They're running a lot later than I thought they would. Trying to get rid of all these things. I don't know about you guys, but if you want longer videos just to try to get a little more in, I can give that a shot. I'm trying to keep them around 10 minutes, so not to bog you guys down, but we're really not getting very far with these. But, exciting news. We got a competence with Alpha saturated chain. So that's basically what the competence look like. A target appears and you hit them. It does a little bit more damage, and sometimes they get imbued with the 4 elements. That we learned about 2 of them, smoke and metal. Additionally, there is plastic and meat, I'm pretty sure. But I could be wrong. So, that's 2 spirits down, 3 to go. Let's get rid of this guy as fast as we can. Alpha's almost dead. That snuck up on me. I have not been paying attention to health levels. So, I'm gonna step out of the room, or out of the barn, after this fight, and use the yellow block to heal up. You're going to love the yellow blocks. They're going to be your best friend playing this game because you do not want to waste health items. You don't need them. They're great for boss battles, like any RPG pretty much. But there we go. Purified. Silver flesh. 2 specters left, but let's get our heals on. And I guess save since I'm here. Get rid of the last of the specters, and then I will go save. And that'll conclude this video. And next time, I might go a little bit longer. I might go around 15-20 minutes for the next one and try to get the more of the basic plot of Zone 1 out of the way for you guys. That guy. The enemies become a little more diverse as you get in. You can run into a few others. There's a section of Zone 1, actually, where you start running into a giant whale. There was a post going around on Tumblr with him on there. So he's just based on that comic, he's kind of one of my favorite enemies, just because it's ridiculous, but that's just talking Zone 1 enemies. There's still a lot more to the game. Alright, we got save first base. That's a great skill. There's a couple of save bases skills. They're basically heal spells. Oh look, another puzzle. If that's what you want to call it. Look, I've already trapped myself, see? So it is possible to trap yourself with that thing. But you go up and it resets itself. But it's also very easy to just get through it. So there's a couple of those rock push things around here. All of them are pretty much as easy as that first one I just showed you. Again, I haven't gotten much past Zone 1. I've just been at the beginning of Zone 2 in my other game that you saw in the save menu. So there could be much more difficult rock push puzzles than that, but we'll find them out together. Back to the barn's entrance. I don't know why that teleport was necessary. There are other ones that could much better use it. And a cutscene. I am really... Shut your trap, you poor moron. No, yes. Has he been in there for long? I don't know. Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. And why does he think he's capable of destroying these stupid phantoms? He thinks he's better than you, better than the queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it, I haven't asked you anything. If you couldn't guess by now, this is Dedan. You all think you're smarter than everyone else, but you're all the same. In any case, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. You don't think we'll succeed? Of course not. There's nobody capable of fighting the phantoms other than the queen's officers. If you'd only listened to me more often, then you wouldn't be in so much shit. But then who? Who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it. Yeah, there's a little rough language in here, but they don't deserve it. Too bad for you. Take care of your problems yourself. I'm going to make no effort to censor the language, because that's how the game works. But it's there, just to let you know. I'll be returning to Alma. Alma is essentially the royal city part of Zone 1. And so he gets angry. And he's gone. Bye, Dedan, you jerk. And here I am. So we will continue the plotline next time. Saved game. Did that work? Yep, alright. So see you guys next time, and hopefully we will get down to the meat and potatoes of this guy. So long.